Gary Washburn here from the NBA bubble in Orlando, and the Celtics have been dealt their first significant blow of their playoff run, a sprained ankle that will cost Gordon Hayward at least a month. And now the Celtics will have to go without one of their capable scorers and playmakers, obviously for this series against Philadelphia, and likely the next series if they were to face either the Toronto Raptors or Brooklyn Nets. So this means the Celtics are just going to have to compensate. Remember, they went 14-6 this season without Hayward. Hayward missed 20 games. The Celtics won 14 of those. So look for them to insert Marcus Smart in the starting lineup, and they're just going to have to be a little bit scrappier. They'll be a little bit smaller, but they could be just as versatile and even better defensively with Smart on the floor playing more minutes, although obviously he's not the three-point shooter Hayward is. But it's going to be Marcus Smart, Shimi Ojale, Grant Williams. They're going to have to make up for Hayward's absence by committee. The Celtics were hoping Hayward would stay healthy. Obviously, he said he was going to go home for the birth of his fourth child, so we have no idea how far along in terms of his wife is from expecting, so this all might happen at the same time when he's rehabbing his injury. I expect him to leave the Orlando bubble, go back to Boston and rehab, and then come back, but he's going to have to quarantine when he gets back, and that's if the Celtics are still in the playoffs. So a lot of ifs for Gordon Hayward, but the Celtics will move on. Marcus Smart will take his place in the starting lineup. He, Shimi Ojale, Grant Williams, Romeo Langford will get minutes. They'll do it by committee, and they'll try to compensate for his absence. But remember, they were 14-6 without him this season.